So now it's time for our slaw.
Slaw.
Yay.
So again, we're looking at a raw accompaniment, which is super healthy, good for your body. It's low in fat. We're going to have some healthy oil going in here. It's going to be olive oil. It's all good stuff.
It's all good stuff.
All good stuff.
And very easy to do.
It is. It's super easy. I'm going to use my handy little.
Your trusted little mandolin again.
My little gizmo again.
Yeah.
We're going to start with the cabbages. They go a very, very long way.
Yeah.
So I've just got like about an eighth of a cabbage here. It costs less than £1. And I wouldn't make a lot of it in any one day. I'd always make it fresh.
Yeah.
Slice it freshly every time you need it. And so just getting it through this without losing any fingers is the key thing.
Or you could always use one of those mixers, couldn't you, with the grater things at the top?
Yeah.
You just whack it in.
Yeah, you
and
can
it
use
does it in seconds.
Magimix,
Yeah.
RoboCoop. That will do it all.
If you're afraid of slicing your fingers off.
They do come with a card.
But you've lost that.
No, it's down in the drawer. Yeah.
Oh, it does go a long way, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Wow,
really
that's quite a
long
lot
way.
then.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a few like more woody bits that come down the bottom of it, so there's quite a lot there.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't look it. And just peel back the outside one. It seems like a little bit wasteful, but you know you want the fresher, crisper inner leaves. And this will give a lovely mix of colour as well, the white and the red together.
Really nice.
It's super food, just
Yeah,
really,
because,
really.
and slaws, it's kind of like anything goes, isn't it? You could put maybe a bit of fennel in, or
And it's gorgeous in this.
isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Again, it's kind of about using what you've got in your fridge.
So there we are, we've got the two cabbages together, and that's quite a large portion, I'm thinking.
It is.
I'm going to add a little bit of red onion. It's one of my favourite things in the world, is red onion.
Why is that?
It has this wonderful flavour that goes with everything. I could have a red onion sandwich on its own.
Yuck. That does not sound good.
Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna put a bit
Okay,
more.
I'll take your word for
More,
that one.
needs more. And then the last thing will be the carrot. Last time we did the carrot through the grater. This time I'm going to do the carrot through my handy.
Are they going to come out sliced?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And that adds another little dimension, doesn't it? Different shape.
That'll give you a touch more crunch as well.
Yeah.
And this is, right at the end of
Please
this.
stop now, you're going to grate your
Yeah.
fingers off.
So that is two cabbage, white cabbage, red onion.
And that's going to serve 4 people easy, isn't
Oh,
it?
easily. And you've got your thyme,
Yeah.
which you've had your pork cooking with. So that's a nice complementary flavour to think about adding into it as well. You can just you pull your fingers along it and it'll take loads of the leaves off.
Smells nice. And that pork is smelling good. Oh,
So, quick clean down. And then we're going to season the slaw. I'm going with a few Japanese flavours here as well on this. Where I have mirin rice wine, which is a little bit sweet. And again, it comes back to that contrast of flavours, the sweet and the sour that you're always looking for. And when you add sugar, you add lemon to counter it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a splash. And so I'm really sorry the recipe doesn't have anything more precise than a splash.
this is my kind of cooking. Just a little bit of that when you feel like stopping, stop.
Splash of rice vinegar, so you've got a touch of tartness.
And these are all things that you need to have in your cupboard so you can just make these delicious sauces.
Cider vinegar, again, we had it in the smoothie earlier. This is grapefruit. Thumb over the top is the easiest way to do this, so you don't go too mad.
Yeah.
Thumb over the top
That's a
and
good
just
tip.
sprinkle it like that.
Because I think with slaws as well, you can put a bit too much juice in, can't you, sometimes?
But quite often it's mayonnaise.
Yeah.
And they're using supermarket mayonnaise. I mean, if you want to put mayonnaise in it, go to the trouble of making a nice fresh mayonnaise, and there's absolutely no trouble to make. But I just like it kind of like fresh, clean, not
I
as
think
rich.
it would be too much, wouldn't it, with the pork? I think if you had mayonnaise in there.
Yeah,
You need it fresh, don't you?
Your pork is going to has a nice fattiness to it. You're countering that with the apple, and here this beautiful fresh raw vegetable. Quite a lot of pepper. I mean, people go like a twist like that, and they say that's enough. You really, if you're cooking for 4 people, you're going to be doing about 8 to 10 twists to get it through the flavour.
Yeah.
I'm doing fennel seeds.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's different.
it's great for you. Lovely flavour. But of course, if it's something you like, you want to add to this, it's not a problem. You do that. It's entirely up to you. This is your recipe.
It's your slaw.
I'm going to take my favourite utensil here, which my little spatula. Turn everything over. Actually, no, I think I'm going to get my hands in here. This is the best way to do it. Turn it over. Turn it over, turn it over, get it all mixed.
Did you put oil in that?
Haven't. I am planning to. Have a taste. Tell me what we need.
And you put a bit of salt as well. That.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought, oh, I can taste those fennel seeds. Yep. I like that as it is, to be honest. I mean, that tastes good. I'm going to go with lemon.
Squeeze a lemon. Oops.
Don't mind me.
And then let me just do one
Sorry,
more
go on.
twist. And this needs to be made, you want to be seasoning this 10 minutes before you eat it, because you're curing the vegetables with the salt and the vinegars and the lemon juice.
I'll tell you if I like it.
Zing.
Good. That's a good salad.
You could add any of the herbs that we have.